Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smoking Cigars Like a G. Today we're going to be smoking a special cigar. This cigar is one of the best cigars in the world. And right here we've got the coffee, we've got the sparkling water right here, ready to go. Got some ice because in Melbourne right now it's about 35 degrees. So I'm going to be enjoying this cigar, having a little bit of coffee and complementing that with sparkling water. So as always, I'm going to be starting with the sparkling water. This is ready to go. This video is going to be talking about cigars, why I smoke cigars, and obviously enjoying my time with you, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. So we've got this cigar right here. Look at this. Looks really nice. So presentation is a 10 out of 10 for this cigar. So this cigar is Maduro. It's dark wrapper. So obviously this is the San Andreas wrapper. It just looks flawless, like it looks really good. And obviously smells amazing. I didn't even smell it, but I can obviously smell it straight out of the wrapper. I think this cigar is going to be a special cigar. So I haven't had this cigar before. So as you can see, this is the EP Carolo La Historia. So this is a darker wrapper. It's going to taste like coffee, nutty, chocolatey. So it's going to be tasting really good. This is my kind of cigar. This is the cigar I want to sit down after a nice meal and enjoy it. So before I start this cigar, I want to smell it. I really want to get a taste of what it will taste like. It smells nutty, it smells chocolatey, a little bit of dark roast coffee bean, dark chocolate. It just smells really good. So I can't wait to actually light it up. So it got that little band on it as well, so I'm just gonna take it off. It's a little bit hard to take off. I don't want to damage the cigar.
2 hours later.
Got it off. It just smells really good, man. Honestly, this is the kind of cigar I want to take my time to enjoy it and taste it. I don't want to rush this cigar. This is not the kind of cigar you'll be smoking as you are working on something. This is the kind of cigar you want to sit down, have your time, and just enjoy the taste of this masterpiece. As you know me, I like the nice straight circle, so I'm going to be using this instead of the typical cutter. You just put the cigar there and then cut it. I'm not going to be doing that because I feel like this one makes it a little bit too harsh for me. I'm not a regular smoker, but I enjoy my cigars every now and then, and I really want to enjoy it without feeling sick. So the whole works out for me. Everyone is different. Just gonna take my time with it. Never ever rush the process. That's what it looks like. Just this cigar, honestly, it just looks flawless. Like, I don't know about you, it just looks amazing. The wrapper, the logo, it's just like, the red. I love red as well, so nice perfect circle in the back in there. And if I want to compare the taste to anything, I would be comparing it to a dark chocolate. Dark chocolate mixed with coffee, that's the kind of taste that I'm getting. So just wet this cigar. I'm gonna wet it a little bit. This is what you want before you start the cigar, so it sticks to your mouth before you start smoking it. And now, before I do so, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. The coffee tastes really good. So everything so far, so good. A little bit windy, but you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy it. So honestly, just take your time when you do this. You know, make it go in a circle and make sure you get all of it evenly. You never ever want to go like straight away and burn the middle of it. You don't want to do that because that will ruin the whole cigar and the cigar will finish in no time. So this one goes for about 45 minutes to like an hour. It just depends on how you smoke it. And obviously, if you rush it, you're gonna damage the cigar and it's gonna taste really bad and you're not gonna be enjoying it. So I feel like I've got a nice, you know, burn going on. This is the proper way to light up a cigar. And obviously just, you know, a little bit of air. Don't want to, you don't want to use your mouth. You'll get dizzy as, you know, smoke the cigar as well. Feel like we need a little bit more. Looks all right. So far, so good. That's what it looks like. Now, the lighting process starts. Look at the burn, just burns perfectly. That's what a Maduro, you know, taste and burns like. Even the burn, when you smell it, it smells really good. And the draw is just amazing. It's so rich. And the smoke in your mouth is so creamy. That's what it feels like. And if you notice, this cigar is not a perfect circle. I think it's called like a press. I'm not quite sure what they call it, but this is like a pressed cigar. So the bottom of it is a little bit flat, whilst the top of it is in a circular, you know, shape. And then, yeah, you can see the flatness right here. So if you put it somewhere, it's not gonna roll on you, even if it's windy. It's a big cigar, I must admit, but it's really nice. I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna time the cigar and how long it will go for. So the timer starts now. Obviously, let's say 2 minutes have passed already. So we're gonna get back to this later. The taste is just amazing. It's just good. So far, so good. Like the cigar tastes a little bit nutty, tastes a little bit chocolatey, have a little bit of coffee mixed with it. It's so rich in taste. The aroma of this cigar is so nice as well. So it just tastes really good. Like you can't really not like this cigar. If you like cigars and you are looking for a big nice cigar for like a long smoke, then this is the La Historia is the one you should get. You should definitely taste it, and it just like, I don't know, like I can't really describe it enough to do it justice, because the aroma and obviously the taste of this cigar is so nice. A little bit of spiciness to it, like at the end, like the aftertaste is a little bit spicy, which is what I like from a Maduro. Maduro is known for that. The draw is really creamy, so if you're not used to cigars and you smoke this, you might feel a little bit dizzy. So for me, the reason I smoke cigars is I take time off. So I sit down by myself or with friends, that like smoking cigars, and we just sit down and forget about our problems, our needs and, daily routines. We just sit down, enjoy this cigar, be in the moment, enjoy the aromatic taste of the cigar, have a little bit of coffee, sparkling water, talk about a random subject that we really enjoy talking about. And this is the reason why I like smoking cigars. Apart from the taste of the cigar and me enjoying the taste of the cigar, this is the reason why I do sit down and smoke cigars. Cigars like coffee. If you like coffee, you might like cigars, because it's, it goes hand in hand, because coffee has similar taste to cigars. So obviously, the notes of the coffee and the way you enjoy it, and obviously gets you that focus, is very similar to smoking a cigar. They're very similar. As I said in the last video, if a cigar burns evenly, it's really good. So this one almost burning evenly. So far so good. If it burns like that, it stays like this, and it stays in shape without dropping straight away, then this is a good cigar. So far so good. The taste is just amazing. Cigars is like more class, more history to it. So each cigar is very special. Each cigar tastes different than the other cigars. And the history of the cigars, if you sit down and like really study it, it's very rich in culture. The mafia smokes cigars, mafia boss and all that kind of stuff. I'm into that stuff. I love it. If you have watched The Godfather, I love that kind of movies. I love watches. I'm just into this kind of stuff. I love coffee. This is like the type of person I am, and I love cars. Look at the way it burns. Like, this is perfect. This is what you want from a cigar, trust me. This is just so good. This is why it's a good cigar. And the smell, it just smells like, you can smell the spiciness in the air without even like smoking it. This is so good. I've said this in the past, the Cuban cigars are no longer the best cigars. This is the Dominican Republic factory, so it's from there. It's Mexican also, so there's a lot of hints of taste in this. And obviously I feel like this is a mix, which is perfect. You can't really get a perfect mix all the time when you buy cigars. It's just like buying whiskey, single malt. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. This is the exact same situation with cigars. Cigars, when you choose it, you don't really know if it's going to be of your liking. You don't really know if it's going to be perfect. You don't really know if it's going to burn perfectly and taste so aromatic in your mouth and, so creamy. It's kind of like hit and miss, and you obviously need to look at reviews before you buy a cigar, which is very big. I don't buy cigars just because they look good. I buy them because of their history and, the taste of the cigar. Maduro is the cigars that I go for. I don't really go for natural that much. But now it really depends on you. If you want to tip it, if you want to like keep it like this. I know a lot of people keep it like this, you know, smoke it and then gets all the way to the end. They can keep that ash on top of the cigar. This is how good the cigar is. And I know this cigar can handle it, but obviously because I'm making a video, I really want to enjoy it. I don't want to be, you know, wary of the ash dropping on me. I just want to enjoy it, so I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to ash it in a second. Also, smoking cigars for men, it's just like a time off to think about like a business idea, to think about like something you really want to do. So sitting down with yourself, smoking a really nice cigar is going to give you that focus to, you know, be more creative and, you know, get you those ideas that you are looking for. This is like the kind of day that I like. It's really nice and sunny. It's not that windy, and it's just like, you know, complements this nice day and complements the cigar. The bottom of the cigar does not even break on the cigar because the wrapper is so nice. It's hand wrapped and obviously to a perfection. So what I would rate this cigar I would rate it at least a 9 out of 10. I don't think there's a cigar that will satisfy being a 10. Each cigar is so unique. Each cigar is so good. You'll always buy a new cigar and you'll fall in love with that new cigar. So I cannot give a cigar a 10. This is a 9 out of 10, maybe even 9.5 because I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it burns a little bit quicker than what they advertise it to burn. Like I'm at 14, let's say 16 minutes so far, because obviously when we started it we lost 2 minutes. This is just a quarter of this cigar so far, so I'm thinking it will last for like 40 minutes max, I think. So guys, in the comments down below, if you like this kind of videos, you know, you like watches, you like cigars, you like perfumes, you like cars, just let me know. So comments down below, let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what kind of cigars you are smoking. Maybe cigars I should try and, you know, review on my channel. So guys, I'm gonna go enjoy this cigar. I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy the rest of it. Exactly took 44 minutes, let's say 45 minutes exactly. So best cigar ever. And, you know, for the price that I paid, it's worth it, 100%. 45 minutes for this cigar, and the taste stayed consistent the whole time. It changes in taste, you know, when you reach half of this cigar. That's when it starts tasting more spicy and more, even creamier, if you will. So amazing. So this cigar was one of the best cigars. Hopefully you have liked this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit a like, comment and subscribe. And I'm gonna be making more videos like this if you like him, so show some support, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.